Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a major security crisis in South Asia, a deadly attack in Pakistan's Balochistan province that left at least 18 paramilitary personnel dead. This attack, carried out by a group of 70 to 80 armed militants, targeted a frontier corps convoy near Mangokar. The attackers set up roadblocks, ambushed the convoy, and even killed a soldier who arrived to provide assistance. So, what's really going on here? To understand the significance of this event, we need to look at the historical, political, and security context of Balochistan. 1. The background. Why is Balochistan a conflict zone? Balochistan is Pakistan's largest yet least populated province. It is rich in natural resources, including gas, minerals, and oil. However, despite these riches, the region remains one of the poorest in the country. Many Baloch people feel marginalized, arguing that the federal government exploits their resources without reinvesting in local development. For decades, Baloch separatist groups have been fighting for greater autonomy or outright independence. The Pakistani government, in response, has deployed heavy security forces, leading to a cycle of violence. The situation is further complicated by the presence of extremist groups, including factions linked to the Taliban and ISIS, making the province a hotbed for insurgency. 2. Who is behind this attack? While no group has officially claimed responsibility for this ambush, there are a few usual suspects: Baloch separatist groups, such as the Baloch Liberation Army, BLL, which have carried out similar attacks in the past, often targeting security forces and government installations. Islamist militant groups, such as factions of the Taliban or ISIS, which have been active in Pakistan's border regions. Foreign influence. Pakistan has long accused India and Afghanistan of supporting Baloch separatists in an attempt to destabilize the region. Whether this claim holds weight is a matter of debate, but geopolitical tensions certainly add another layer to the conflict. 3. The immediate impact. This attack has serious consequences for Pakistan's security situation. In the short term, we can expect a major military crackdown in Balochistan, as Pakistan's army and paramilitary forces launch operations to find those responsible. Political ramifications, especially as Pakistan's government faces criticism for failing to control insurgent activity. Increased instability in the region, as such attacks tend to lead to cycles of violence, with further retaliatory actions likely. 4. What does this mean for the future? Looking ahead, several scenarios could unfold. Escalation of military operations. Pakistan could intensify its military actions in Balochistan, leading to even more violence and civilian casualties. This could create a humanitarian crisis and fuel anti-government sentiment in the region. International attention. If attacks continue, Western governments and human rights organizations may start pressuring Pakistan to change its approach. However, given Pakistan's strategic importance, major powers might choose to stay silent. A broader geopolitical fallout. If Pakistan links this attack to Indian or Afghan involvement, tensions in South Asia could rise. Given that Pakistan and India are both nuclear-armed nations, any escalation between them is a global security concern. 5. Is there a way out? Is there a long-term solution to Balochistan's instability? Experts argue that military crackdowns alone will not resolve the underlying issues. Instead, economic development, political inclusion, and dialogue with local groups are essential. Some possible solutions include greater regional autonomy, allowing Balochistan more control over its resources. Economic investment, including job creation and infrastructure projects that directly benefit local communities. Political dialogue, as opposed to military action, to address the grievances of the Baloch population. Final thoughts. This attack is a wake-up call about the fragile security situation in Pakistan. It raises important questions about governance, economic inequality, and geopolitical rivalries. While military responses may provide short-term security, the long-term solution must involve political and economic reforms. So, what do you think? Should Pakistan take a harder stance against militants, or should it focus on addressing the root causes of the conflict? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on global affairs. See you next time.